Hello, friends. I'm Alexius Varro, and today we're diving into some timeless wisdom from Epictetus that can drastically change how we navigate our hyper-connected, always-on world. We're exploring a teaching that's just as relevant today as it was in ancient times, from a chapter of the Enchiridion. Particularly, we're looking at the idea that you don't have to be aware of everything. Imagine a world where you didn't feel pressured to stay on top of every breaking news story, every trending topic, or every hit TV show. What if you didn't have to pretend to know about the latest scandal at a dinner party just to avoid looking out of touch? One of Epictetus's teachings, Enchiridion 13a, offers us a surprising liberation from this societal expectation. If you wish to succeed, endure, showing to those around you the appearance of an unreasonable fool in external matters. Do not strive to appear knowledgeable, and even if it seems to someone that you are significant, do not believe it yourself. Let's dissect this. In a world where information is relentless and opinions are loud, the notion of willingly appearing uninformed or even foolish might sound counterintuitive. But Epictetus is inviting us to free ourselves from the chains of external validation. He's telling us it's okay to say, "I don't know," or even more provocatively, "I don't care." How freeing could it be to not feel obligated to keep up with the endless tide of information? It's easy to think we must be aware of every current event, binge watch every acclaimed series, and always present ourselves as in the know. But let's ask ourselves, where is the real evidence that this is necessary? Is society or even some information police holding us to this standard, or are these pressures self-imposed? Often, the real motivation is fear of appearing foolish or out of touch. Sure, you have responsibilities to be aware of certain events that directly impact your family or community, but this doesn't mean you have to immerse yourself in every detail of the world around you. The truth is, much of the information we consume is non-essential and only serves to clutter our minds and disrupt our tranquility. Epictetus invites us to focus our mental and emotional energy on what truly matters. Imagine how much more productive, peaceful, and centered you could become if you limited your intake of unnecessary information. The hours spent scrolling through social media or watching the news could be redirected towards more meaningful pursuits, whether it's learning a new skill, spending quality time with loved ones, or simply cultivating inner peace. By consciously choosing not to engage with every piece of information, you can reclaim significant chunks of time and brain power. More importantly, you cultivate a sense of calm by not getting embroiled in every controversy or crisis, many of which will eventually pass without your involvement. So how do we apply this in our daily lives? Start small. 1. Set boundaries. Limit your news consumption to once a day or even less. Filter out non-essential notifications on your phone. 2. Practice discernment. Focus on information that directly impacts your life, values, and goals. Everything else can take a back seat. 3. Embrace "I don't know." Don't be afraid to admit when you're not informed about something. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. Let's take on a Stoic challenge together. For the next week, see how it feels to intentionally reduce your media consumption. Start by cutting out one or two sources of information that often leave you feeling stressed or overwhelmed. Note how this shift impacts your mental clarity and emotional well-being. Remember, friends, the goal here is not to encourage ignorance, but to promote mindful and intentional consumption of information. By doing so, we can conserve our mental and emotional resources for the things that truly matter, and, as Epictetus would advise, find more tranquility and focus in our lives. Thank you for joining me today. If you found value in this discussion, please consider liking this video and subscribing for more insights into Stoic living. I'm Alexius Varro, reminding you to cultivate resilience, self-discipline, and inner calm amidst the chaos. Until next time, stay strong and stay stoic.